Hi guys, I'm going to update my Tradescantia Fluminensis or the Tradescantia Lilac. I just clipped her and this is where all the clippings went to, which I did propagate. And don't worry, everything will be linked down below on what I did after I clipped it and what I'm going to use to water the clippings. But for right now, I'm also going to add the what I do use to water on the mother plant because she already has roots. The clippings obviously do not have roots. They're fresh clipped parts of the plant that, I want to get rooted. So again, this is the Tradescantia Fluminensis or the Tradescantia Lilac. If I said it incorrectly, I am dyslexic, so I apologize. I am, if you've noticed how like she's much, much smaller than I guess the last time I updated this particular plant, and the update will include the clippings or the one I just recently propagated. I feel like, mother plant, baby plant, it doesn't really matter. So this is what she looks like right now, and I'm very, very happy that I was able to propagate much more than what I really did get from my initial clippings. And I really do hope that they do take because this plant it grows like a weed. I know in nature that they grow like a ground cover. So usually ground covers grow pretty quickly. And I'm really, really happy that I've actually given a chance to this particular plant because if you asked me last year, I would never have wanted to get this plant. And I actually saw this plant as a big plant in a big box store, and I thought like, it didn't really wow me. I don't know why. I don't know. At the time, I only really just focused on just pure green plants. I wasn't really very interested in any kind of variegated plants, but that was probably a year ago or more than a year ago. Things change. And so this is what she looks like. And because she has already rooted, I don't really make sure that the medium is always moist or that there always is a little bit of moisture for the plant to, partake in some kind of water or any kind of nutrient. So that's just what I do for her for now. However, for the clippings, as I've said before, I will link down below everything that I used before I put them in medium. And I'm also going to let you know what I use after I put it on medium, like what I water. And I also am planning on spraying foliar spray that I have experimented before. We'll see if I will do that or not. I will link everything down below so you guys know what I'm using, what I'm doing, all that good stuff. She will sit, or she is sitting right now in front of a west facing window, and it is cathedral ceilings and floor to ceiling window. So I'm very fortunate enough to have that kind of window, and she will be sitting there, and I'm hoping that will encourage more variegated colors and of course encourage more growth and speed up the rooting growth as well. Light is always a great part of plant growing. If you don't really have light, they're not really going to be able to digest the water and nutrients. So that's why a lot of plants just basically survive, but they don't really grow. That's a little tip because there's a lot of people in my plant groups that like ask the same question. Why aren't my plants growing? They're supposed to be low light plants. Low light plants just means they can survive in low light environment. It doesn't mean they're going to thrive in it. The more light you give to a plant, the more they actually are going to flourish. Now, depending on the plant, if it is a medium plant that require indirect lighting, if you put them too close to a window, it might be too much. But it doesn't mean the amount of hours sometimes. So it just depends on the plant. So I will update this plant whenever she will have growth, and also obviously with a mother and child. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.